By request for Tina. People are storing some stress in their shoulders, it would seem. So I'm going to show you some really easy ways to open up those shoulder blades back here, get some circulation in your shoulders, release some of this tightness that we're carrying around in our chest. So first of all, just find your feet, stand up. Hopefully I can get this in frame. And just stand on both feet and gently press in each toe. Get your groundedness first, okay? Feel all the pads of your feet, each toe. Just press it in gently, roll the edges and the heels. And then just plant your feet and feel your balance evenly on both heels and the pads under your toes. You're balanced and centered. And just feel that for a moment. Imagine roots reaching down into the earth. Oh, isn't it wonderful? Feel that groundedness or connection. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see this better, but we start by lacing the fingers in front of the heart. Now turn the hands out, and the first part is stretching the arms forward, okay? Get that first. From your shoulders, press towards your hands. Once you get that, then bend your chin down. Let your back roll into it. Let your chin drop into it. Keep those hands pressing forward. You decide where that stretch is. When you get it, then breathe in. Nice big breath into your shoulders. Exhale and just gently rise up. As you straighten the spine, from the base of the spine, each vertebrae, one after the next, on top of each other. There is the head setting perfectly again. Then press up above your head with your hands so you feel a stretch up the sides. I'll step back, maybe you can see it better. Now breathe up the sides, under the arms, up through those sides to your hands. Nice linear stretch. Breathe in, hold it. Exhale and take your hands and make them flat. And just bring them down to your sides. I'm just demonstrating this. I'm turning sideways again so you can see. You just stay where you are. And we lace the hands behind us. Hopefully get closer here. Lace the hands again. Important, lift the hands first. Okay, feel those shoulders stretch back. Now lift your chin. And you'll feel the collarbone stretch right across the chest here. So get a nice stretch there, chin lifted up, and breathe in. Nice heart energy. Open those stressed blood vessels, your upper chest, your lungs, and your heart. Exhale, important, relax the elbows first. Then bring the chin down. And lastly, unlace the hands. In that order. Let's do it again. So we lace the hands in front. Turn and press away from you. Find that shoulder stretch. Bend the chin in. Our knees are soft. When you have it, then breathe. You're bringing the breath to the stretch. You're bringing the oxygen and the blood flow into those tight muscles. Exhale. And as you exhale, raise up. You just straighten up. Build the spine again. Hands above our head. Press up toward the ceiling or sky if you're outside. And feel those soft tissues up your sides and breathe. Think meridians. Exhale, make your hands flat and you press against the air. This is unfurling the wings. And do it carefully. We concentrate on your shoulders. They're rolling in almost a circle. Lots of ligaments, cartilage in there. And there we go. Again, I'm going to turn around just so you can see. Okay, release the hands. Lift the hands first. Okay. Then the chin. So chest is forward and your shoulder blades are spread toward each other. Breathe. Breathe into those nice, lovely muscles, the scapula. Lots of layers under our shoulder blades. Exhale, relax, release the tension, and then unlace. And usually 2 doesn't cut it with me, so let's go ahead and do 3 of those. Lace, turn, press. Pressing out of the shoulders. You'll feel the shoulder blades spread apart back there. Then dip the chin in and breathe. To your upper back. Shoulder blades and all the layers between. This is your breastplate. Exhale, rise. Bring your energy with it. Let that old energy just flush off your back as you stretch straight up. 10 equal meridians. Breathe from each toe to each finger. Columns of light, columns of freshness. Exhale, flat hands again. Rolling those shoulders. Be careful on this one. Especially if you haven't had a shoulder surgery. Especially this last part. I'll go sideways one more time so you can see it best. Bring the hands back. We lace the fingers first. Then lift them up. And the chin. And there you go. There's that collarbone. Breathe into your chest, that high chest. Let that anxiety get out of there. Exhale, relax. Relax elbows. Chin down. Unlace the hands and shake them out. Okay. Now roll your shoulders. Just nice big rolling shoulders, whatever size you want. Like a breaststroke, swimming stroke. Do a few of those. And the other way. Feel those wings where they're attached. Okay, loosen that up. Your beautiful shoulder blades. You're flying. Breathe. Feel your body lift and flow. Soar. Bring your hands above your head. Palms together. Exhale and bring them down to your heart. Wonderful. And another one for the shoulders again. Bring your elbows together. Okay. I'm going to sit down so you can see. And keeping your elbows touching, just raise your hands up toward the ceiling. Now I can go up pretty far. You stop wherever you need to stop. You can feel this in the back of your shoulder blades, or if your elbows start to come apart. Okay, that's my spot to stop right here. Then when you reach there, then open your hands. And there's the carpal tunnels. Stretch, okay? And eagle arms or a dove. You pick. Breathe. Feel the gift of light in your hands. Exhale, bring your hands back together. The wings return. Exhale, bring the elbows back down. And they'll start to part at some point. Go ahead and let them. And then you raise them up to shoulder height. You can see your wrists are straight out again. Another carpal tunnel stretch. Press your hands to your comfort and then breathe. Hold it. Exhale. Start bringing your elbows back together again. It's the first time you've done it. You might be feeling some burning. That's okay. We'll just do 2, okay? Let's go up again. Our elbows stay touching until we get to where we want to be. All right, there's enough. Then open the hands. And breathe. Exhale, hands back together. And bring the elbows back down till they part. You'll build flexibility with this one over time. Or if you work in an office or a place where your wrists get tight, you can stop and do this once in a while. Press again to your comfort and breathe. Focus on that heart energy. Exhale and bring your hands away from you and open your heart. Bring your hands back as far as you want. Lift your chin. Breathe. Your ribs are forward. Exhale, bring the hands forward again. And point your fingertips toward your heart. Elbows out front. So you're pressing the ribs behind you. Chin in. Breathe. Exhale and come back. Let your hands rest in your lap a moment. And do a check-in. Do you still have some tension? Move your neck around if you do. Give yourself a check. And when you're ready, stand up. If you're sitting, come up here again. Okay. One more. Shape your arm like an L and take your other hand and just bring it across. And this one usually will get in there real good. Find this stretch. You can use as much resistance as you want with this other hand. You get to decide. There's about enough for me. Then bring your breath. Breathe. Again, you're bringing the breath to the stretch. Bring in new energy. We're cleansing the joint here. Exhale. If you want to leave your hand there, you can use resistance and bring it back. Or let it go and bring it back. Either way. Now do the other one. Same thing. Make an L. Other hand. And draw it across the chest. Find the stretch you want. Listen to your body. Breathe and hold it. Exhale, press back, resist or not, up to you. Just move that shoulder. Let's do one more each side. Shape like an L. And on the outside, press across. Okay. And you can do these sitting down. Breathe. Hold it. Exhale, return. The amount of resistance is up to you. And change sides, other arm, an L shape. Hand brings it across. You find your stretch there. Back of that shoulder. Loosen it up. Breathe. What muscles like is oxygen. And that's what you're giving them. When you bring that breath to those tissues intentionally. Exhale. When we exhale, that's when you build flexibility and elasticity. And you get that nice, loose kind of body. Nice shoulder rolls. And there's just a few tips for you. I hope it helps with some of the stress you're carrying on those shoulders. And just remember, shoulders, no, they're not meant for carrying mountains. We're meant for climbing mountains. So you go out there and climb yours. Find that light. Love you. Namaste.